We're talking with Mayra Gmez. She's the sideline reporter for the Prime Video games, Thursday night football. Welcome, Mayra. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me. And I just want to clarify, sideline reporter for Thursday night football, Prime Video.
Prime Video.
En español.
En español, in Spanish. Can you talk to us like a little bit about you? Who is Mayra Gmez? How you became a reporter? How now you're in these transmissions nationwide?
Absolutely.
International, of course.
International, yes. I'm officially an international sports broadcaster. I was born and raised in Salinas, California. It has been an honor for me to carry this community with me everywhere I go. I like to say that I know where I come from, and it's something important to me. I became a sports analyst broadcaster because I followed my passion. I played soccer my entire life. I graduated from Alisal High School. My siblings and I all played sports growing up. My parents were huge believers that sports can change your world, and I think that they absolutely can, and they have done that for me.
Great. How this opportunity came to you?
So it's funny because I've always said you got to be ready for that opportunity. You always have to prepare. You always have to make sure that whenever opportunity comes knocking on your door, or in my case, slides into an email, that you're ready for it. And so I got an email from Amazon Prime. Funny story is that I was actually going to spam it away because it just said Amazon Prime, and I thought, great, someone's trying to get me to buy something, and I'm listening to my mother, and she's telling me stop shopping. So that's how it came about. They recruited me. We had several interviews. They said there was a couple more candidates, and then eventually they started making an offer, and we came to an agreement. And here I am, the first ever sideline reporter for Amazon Prime en español.
Great. Can you talk a little bit about the first experience, the first game that you had last week?
Oof, it was surreal. That first game was surreal. It was an incredible game, first of all, the Kansas City Chiefs against the LA Chargers. And you've got Justin Herbert, you got Patrick Mahomes. I'm on the sideline. The environment, the fans at Arrowhead Stadium, they're at another level, to the point where I actually had to use a double headpiece, so the double earpiece, so that I couldn't hear anything but was happening in my ears, listening to my producer and everybody. But it was just one of those experiences that you're so thankful for. You're absolutely blessed for, and you watch Patrick Mahomes run in front of you. It wasn't the first time. I actually have met Patrick Mahomes in the past, but knowing that you were there covering the game and you were gonna go and do a broadcast, a national broadcast, was just an unbelievable experience.
And also you're representing a woman, you're representing Latinos in these transmissions.
I like to say that I'm representing women, that I'm representing Latinas, and that I'm representing Salinas, California. A lot of people, especially locally, can have a negative connotation of Salinas, and when they say Salinas, especially when they say Alisal, it's like, what? Oh my gosh. I mean, that's changed over the years, especially recently, thanks to a lot of opportunities that have come from Alisal High School. But back in the day when I was there, we had one of the worst reputations, unfortunately, very negative stereotypes. And now I look back and I see so many of us Alisal graduates truly standing out, us Alisal graduating, putting our name out there, and understanding that it doesn't matter where you come from, it's what you make of with all the opportunities. And so as a Latina, as a woman, I always encourage people to go out there, to give it a try, to follow your passion, because you can truly make changes in this world.
Great. What's the message for the community, the whole community, Latinos and non-Latinos, but they can, become successful?
I think it's what I was telling you. You have to truly follow your passion. Understand what it is that you're motivated to do on a day-to-day. You want to get up in the morning, and no, trust me, even myself. A lot of people say, oh, you're so lucky, you have this incredible job. Sometimes I don't want to get in that plane. But most of the time, I am passionate about it. Most of the time, I do love my job, and that's what I encourage everyone to follow their passion, because most of the time, you will want to do that job. I still want you to believe in yourselves. I think that's one of the most important things. A lot of communities, a lot of our families here in this community come from migrant parents, and I think that one of the things that they need to understand is that they're capable of accomplishing so much more, that the opportunities are there, and they need to take advantage of them.
Great. And, you want to do any invitation for the next game? Next
Absolutely.
Thursday night football?
Well, I mean, I'd love for all of you to tune in to Thursday Night Football Prime Video for the next game, the Cleveland Browns against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And follow me on social media at Mayra Gmez for the behind the scenes. That's always a lot of fun.
Okay, thank you very much, Mayra.
Thank you.
It's Mayra Gmez. She's a sideline reporter. She's an analyst for the San Francisco 49ers, and she's here with us at KIN in Telemundo tonight. Thank you very much.